Wife's perspective. My wife is acting immature and upset because I smashed a cake into her face on our wedding day, so I think I'm going to divorce her after the honeymoon. So my ex-husband was an absolute a-hole and thankfully I have divorced him. Our issues started long before the cake smashing or even the pranking. He was a manipulative person who would gaslight me into letting him have his way all the time. I remember he had a girl best friend who would always physically touch him and try to get around him, but he convinced me she was just a friend. I ended up finding them making out at a party. I was going to end things there, but turns out my ex-husband was unconscious and she was taking advantage of him. He was still reluctant to cut contact with her after that. Anyway, when my husband discovered the cake smashing videos, I knew what I was in for. I knew he was going to try every dirty trick in the book to get me to say yes, and he did. He tried to bribe me. He tried to use intimacy in bed as a way of getting to me. One thing he never mentioned is he denied me intimacy unless I gave in to the cake smashing demand. He told me his father would pay for the honeymoon. He also forgot to mention in his post that he even went as far as promising he would buy me a puppy, which is something I have always wanted, but he